Hey guys, and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Thank you very much for stopping by, especially if it is your first time watching. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween, whatever it is that you're doing over this spooky month. I hope you're watching scary movies, watching, paranormal stories, whatever to get into the spooky mood. Today I'm going to be doing a Halloween set. We're going to be using some Model Ones products. Going to be using the black and white gel polish, the base, top and matte top coat set, and a pigment quad that we're going to be using, and some stickers, I think from a set I got last year. And we've got some stamping plates and a glitter here as well, and we've got some stamping plates and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just want to say, if you're not subscribed and you do enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. And this is for everybody. If you do enjoy it or you want to support my channel in some way, smash the thumbs up button, leave a nice comment down below and share the video. They're all absolutely free ways to help out. And if you do any of them, all of them, none of them, whatever, I love you anyway, and just say thank you for stopping by. So we're just going to crack on with this. So we're going to start off using the black gel polish. Where is it? It's here. So I think this came in a set, or they might have been singles. I'll have to have a check, and I'll find the links for you. So we're just going to pop this on now. Okay, so all we're doing now is just applying one coat of the black polish. I didn't decide to put two on because we're putting the chrome pigments over the top. So I'm putting this on the nails, curing it for 60 seconds because it's a black gel polish, so I always cure it for a bit longer, turning the hand a bit inside the lamp just to prevent any wrinkling from it being uncured on the side of the tip. And I'll come back when we're doing the next bit. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're adding some of the Model Ones No Wipe top coat to all of the nails, and then I'm going to cure it for about 20 seconds and then apply the chrome to it. I cure it for 20 seconds just to keep it a little bit tacky to apply the pigment to it. So I'm doing that to all of them, and then we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so now it's time to use the chrome quad. I'm not sure if you can buy these anymore, but if you can, I'll leave them in the description box. So we're using a green and a purple, like I thought they was quite Halloweeny sort of colours. So I'm applying the green to the top using an eyeshadow applicator, and what I do is I like sort of gently press it down first to get the colour on there, then you can rub it in a little bit. And then I'm using the purple on the bottom to create like a purple and orange ombre. So I'm going to show you this on a couple of nails, and then I'll come back when it's time for the next stage. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is apply some base coat just onto the nails, and then we're going to use some glitters that I got from HCS. I'll name them in the description box because I can't remember what they was called, but it was their Halloween style glitters, and it's in a similar colour to the pigments that I've used. So I do that, and then I apply the glitters to the wet base coat, and then I'll cure that, and then I'll encapsulate that in with a couple of layers of base coat as well, just to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then we come back in a minute to do some stamping. So I'm just going to let you watch this, and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just applying some base coat just above where the base coat is, just to encapsulate it, and then I cure it. Okay, so now we're just going to start using the She Modern sticky stamping polishers in black and white. I've just wiped off the tacky layer from the base coat so that the images will stamp onto the nails properly. And what I want to say is this stamping polish is so good, especially if you're a slow stamper, because it takes a while before it thoroughly dries out. And you can also add like glitters and pigments over the top of this sticky stamping polish if you want to, or alternatively you can just use it as a stamping polish. I'm also going to be doing a bit of reverse stamping, so I've stamped an image of a witch and then I'm going to use some white stamping polish in the background. I use just the She Modern normal white for this, and then I'll allow that to thoroughly dry and then you can stamp it onto the nail. And I'm going to use some of the water paints to colour it in. So I'm just going to let you watch all this and then I'll come back, and if you've got any questions you can ask. Okay, so what I'm using here is the She Modern water paints, and one's called, I don't know, the water paints and watercolours anyway. She sent me a couple in a box, so I've just basically used the colours what I already had. So I used the green for the body of the witch, and then some purple, and then some yellow for a broomstick. And so I'm just colouring this in, and what this is, it's quite sheer, so it will still allow the stamping detail to show through, but you can always re-stamp over the top if you wanted to add a bit more detail. This is an air dry product, so you have to wait a few minutes for it to dry. Okay guys, so now we're just adding the top coat, and this is it. This is the design. It's just got some spooky webs on it and a witch. Okay, so I'm just going to go and cure that, clean up the hand, and that is it. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so this is the finished design, just there. I'm really pleased with this. I think it's turned out quite nice. This is the glitter that I used. It's called Frankenstein from HCS. So you can save 15% with SAP 15. So that's SAPH 15. So you can save 15% with that. So that's the glitter that we used. I don't think I've still got the plate out, but I used a plate from AliExpress, so I'll link that in the description box as well. And the She Modern stamping polishes, they're available on Amazon USA. You can buy those if you're in the UK and you've got an Amazon account, then you can pay for them on Amazon USA if you've got a bank card. So you can do that and then have it shipped to the UK, and I think it worked out about £7 the shipping was. So I'll link all that information down below. I'll link any Model 1's products that I use as well, so I'll link any of those. And also I've got a 15% off code for Model 1's. It is pumpkin15, all capital letters. I also have one for the shemodern.com website, which you can purchase items if you live in the USA only, so I'll link that in the description box as well. So that is it guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I'm not sure if you can still purchase this this chrome quad from Model 1's, I'm unsure. If you can, I'll link that down below as well. So we'll just have a quick look. Let it focus. So that's one nail there. That's the one with the witch where we use the water paints and watercolours. I painted it white because the colours show up better, and they're actually quite sheer, so they still pick up the stamping detail, so I like them, but they're air dry, and that's come out quite nice, I think. And then that's that one and that one, so that's all of it. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.